Red Bull's Imola updates work? Let's talk about it. So Red Bull showed up to Imola with some not minor updates. We're talking a new side pod inlet, which suspiciously looks a lot like McLaren's. And they also brought a weird new mirror mount thing that nobody else on the grid is using. And now both drivers have that new floor that was introduced back in Miami for Max. Did it all help? Well, Max finished P5 and FP2, basically a half second slower than Oscar, which is super huge on a track as short as Imola. But it was pretty interesting to look at the data and see that specifically in turns 1, 2, and 7, that's where Max was losing his time. And in those same turns, McLaren was just glued to the track. It was pretty unreal. But from turns 11 to 15, Max actually held pretty steady, but he just still couldn't close the gap. And to their credit, Red Bull actually had the faster straight line advantage, but on a tight track like Imola, that just didn't seem to matter much. And going back to McLaren real quick, they're just the total package. Their cornering grip and stability is elite. And even crazier, based on ideal lap data, their gap to Max is 0.6. So a freaking canyon. And it's the same story when you look at race pace simulations, McLaren 1 and 2. And they didn't even use their new high downforce wing setup yet. I guess they're saving that for Monaco. So the writing may be on the wall for Imola, but that doesn't mean McLaren is out of the woods yet. Red Bull's upgrades actually might be better on lower downforce tracks. It's just that Imola isn't showing the upgrade's full potential. I actually think tracks like Monaco and Canada will actually reveal more of the Red Bull's potential. But what do you guys think about Red Bull's upgrades? Let me know.